And we are back. I don't know how to find some button to spam click. Hi! We're back. Last time, I played some support. This time, I'll probably play more support because I'm having fun with it. And also the queue times for these two are way too long, and I don't want to deal with that. But since last we played, the beta has received an update. And I'm going to quickly go through them. I promise I won't spend as long as I did in here as I did in the first episode. A lot of the supports have received some cool new stuff. Zenyatta being one of them, which is why I picked him. First off, he has 25 more shield, so now he has 225 health to help survive a little bit. Secondly,
you may be missed, but not by me.
Rude. He received a new passive, Snap Kick. He deals more melee damage and he knocks people back to help, survive against. Help survive against the DPS who were, harassing him. You like kick him away, get a couple headshots in, help him survive a bit more. It's a nice change. Brig. I don't think much changed with her. I think her shield knocks people further back. That's kind of it. Ana has been nerfed. Nano, this thing less long. I think she has more ammo. Baptiste, more ammo for the healing. Lucio heals himself less. Soldier received quite a pretty big change. He was, I think I talked a little bit how it was like very overtuned. Let me up. No. Very overtuned in the first part of the beta. Now he does less damage in total. I think changed his damage down by 2 points, 1 point maybe. But the actual interesting part is the game too loud. Whatever. I also changed around my sound settings, so if I sound a little different. I'm just trying to get my ult real quick.
Hello.
Double kill.
Alright, here we go. His ult's mostly the same, except now you can actually get headshots during it. If the crosshair is aiming at their critical hit spot. It's pretty cool.
Really shouldn't have done that.
Because a lot of the time before, especially with really good players, his ult was a downgrade some of the times because it couldn't get headshots, which means the damage output was lessened. Now they get an increase in range, and you can still get headshots, so it's more useful there. So it's kind of not a nerf, not a buff, kind of both. Did anybody else change a lot? I don't think so. Any of the tanks? Not that I can remember. I think that's most of them. Let's get into the game. I almost hit exit to desktop. That would have been very funny. Also, they added a open queue. But I don't want to play that because I want to play the new game. I could use a priority pass to get tank in 3 minutes, but I actually haven't played tank at all in the beta. And I don't want my first outing in. Oh, we're attacking. I don't think I've attacked on this map yet. I've been having a lot of fun playing Brigitte though in this game. She does a lot of healing. I think her moves are fun. I decided to take a drink in the middle of that sentence.
Breaking me down just builds me up.
Right, so we're this thing and this thing kind of have the same purpose. If I were to make... Oh my god. They're beginning to believe. If I were to make one change to Brigitte, I would...
Don't be afraid to ask for help out there.
She used to have the stun on her shield bash, but since they're getting rid of easy CC, still spinning, huh? Since you're going to get rid of easy CC on anybody but tanks, they like got rid of her stun, and just replaced it with like higher damage, knockback, and it also procs heal, which is fine. But I think it needs like something else, because now it just feels like just more of the just more of the same. Shout out to anybody who watched Overwatch League with the illegal maneuver that happened. You know what I'm talking about. Also, I just let my Roadhog die. If you don't know what I'm talking about, well then, sucks to suck. Lucio. Well. Alright, they also buffed Sojourn by... Uh-oh. Also buffed Sojourn by hold on, I need to focus. Bonk. I want to take down that. Actually, my hog needs healing. It's not a euphemism, I swear. Oh, they also have a Roadhog. A hog-be-hog fight. They also buffed Sojourn by making her railgun like wider, making its hitbox larger. You need healing? Roadhog, guys? Oh, she already got her ult. And we got the point. Ah! Alright, they also changed how Roadhog's ult works. I need to leave. I'll talk about that when I'm not panicking. Ah! Okay. I think I'm gonna... I don't know, I'm doing some good work as Brig right now. But I think I could be doing better work as somebody like Ana. Whoa! That was an alright ult. Nice hook. Nah, whatever, they escaped. Right, so Roadhog's ult used to work like, I guess, Reaper's ult, or something where you, like, click it and it just, like, you just start firing. But now it, like, works more like, uh-oh. Nope, stay away from me. So you can now like stop firing his ult in the middle of his ult. And like do your other abilities. You can like heal and use your hook while ulting, which is pretty cool. I've said ult so many times I think it stopped meaning something. Alright, I think I need a change. Ah! Who? Let's go with Ana. I think my current mains in Overwatch, the Overwatch beta are Ana, Brigand, Zen. They're fun. I like them. Huge. Uh-oh, don't like that. Well, I had to try. I'm scared. Ah! Yeah, that was a nice hook. That was a nice hook. I need to take another drink of my water. Ah, he did the melee combo thing, the hook. You changing? Ooh, bat.
Baptiste here.
Somebody was, I think that was the Mayan out of us who was like really low health. Uh-oh. Get in there. Just keep him alive for a little bit longer. There. Suffer. Alright, cool. Hog! Uh-oh. Yo, that was a massive nade. I like healed the hog and antied the other hog. Uh-oh. Sleep. What was that? The Echo? Well, I woke her up and didn't heal my friends. I'm just farming my ult right now. Sleep. Stay away. Banshee. Cool. Sleep. I am. Cool. Ah, Moira! I don't think Moira should be able to do the things that she is doing right now. Moira is... I think Moira is my least favorite character. To like fight against, to play as... Oh, I'll have to think about that. Fighting against Mei is not that fun. Although now, with her changes... Sleep. Alright. We have a minute 30 left. The Pharah. I don't think the Pharah is that great against, like, both the... Like both an Echo and a, Sojourn. Huge. Alright, we still got this. Right, they also have the BAP to take care of the Pharah. The Pharah, I don't think, is the play here. If Reinhardt charges in, he's getting this ult. That works. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet to focus for a little bit. Huge. Massive! That was actually huge. If I got one more shot off on her, she'd be a corpse right now. All right, we're still not out of the what? What was that hook? I was about to say we're not out of the ballpark, obviously. I want to see that hook.
I won't give in.
Ah, GG. That was... You did my best. Wasn't enough. That's fine. I think that was the Moira's like the just a giant nuisance during that entire thing. Yeah, they just had that enemy team just had really nice healers. No, I won't point fingers, but I don't think the Pharah was that great of a pick. Ah well, I don't think I played that perfect either. Although I did play pretty nice. All right, next match.
Now arriving at Ilios.
Ilios. I mean, I have to go Lucio here, right?
Prepare for battle.
I also forgot to say that I also like playing Lucio. The Widowmaker. Which point are we on? Lighthouse? Yeah, it could work. I just want to get Boops off into the well. Now it's time for the free pre-round ritual of just surfing around the sides.
Everyone ready?
I'm not sure how I feel about this team composition. We'll see. Also, it doesn't really matter because it's quick play, but still. Alright, let's get in there. Oh, there's the widow. I was like looking around for her. She kept avoiding my gaze. This is where I played Lucio and like got that play of the game last time. They have a bastion. I could hear him. Oh, little bug died. Just get him away. Oh, and they have a mercy to... Whoa! That was stupid of me and well played on their part. I want to see that. I don't know what I was doing.
Maybe I'll try something different this time.
Yeah, you know what? You're right, Lucio. I will try something different. Ooh! Widow got a headshot. I see what must be done. Got him.
Here we go.
I have to try any other. Is it? Whoa! I'll just set myself off the edge. Ooh! Sussy bussy! Whoa! Just stay high up. Just stay high up in the air and just shoot people. He needs healing. Yep, just. I like trying to make meaningful conversation right now, but I'm trying to just say nothing, having fun playing this. We still are in control of the point? Yep. Alright, nothing to panic about. I need to heal. Nope. He's so low. Alright. Ah, that would have been nice. Where's he gonna land? On the point? No, you don't. No, you don't. Stop it. Woo! I need to heal her on. Actually, no, I don't. She's doing okay. Ah. All right. I thought there was somebody there. Hi, Genji. Goodbye. Ah, no, he's not. I'm not launching him away. Oh. Oh man, that was close. And I was panicked through most of it, not making coherent sentences. That's just what playing Lucio's like. Panicked screaming. Lucio, surfing, hockey, what are you, what's your thing, Lucio? Just, you can only have one thing that you like. This point I'm going Brig. There's less opportunities to knock people off the cliff in this one. Hello. If I just stick next to our mate, we should be able to like get some work done. Ah, how cool would that have been? How cool would that have been? Uh-oh. Well. Things are going not well. I run. Alright, alright. He's doing this with a golden gun. Arm, I guess, but still. Oh, they now have an enemy Widow as well. All right, Widow, you have a duel to win. Well, get away from here. Where'd that Doomfist go? There he is. Ow, okay. I'm just.
I have a new plan this time.
People are being toxic in chat. Good luck, May. You'll need it. Nope. Oh. Is this the same Moira as last match?
In chaos lies opportunity.
No sweat. Just try again.
We have a Bastion. I think the Bastion's better than the Widowmaker. All right. Well, we captured the point. For a little bit longer, we get to play. There's also would be the second match after this, but still, whatever. Heal the Bastion. 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 Okay.
Sniper, keep your head down.
She is doing some decent healing, just, you know, she missed the Bastion on that one. I don't know why. Yeah. I'm just trying to keep my head down. I'm done. Uh-oh. Glad I turned on a match filter. Match chat filter. That's the word. They could have said a swear word like fuck or shit. What would happen then? Uh-oh. Nope. Alright, well, it's my time to shine. Okay. I don't think the Doomfist was the play for this match either. I was actually feeling some alright damage. Actually, he's dealing more damage than our DPS, so yeah, there was actually a lot of walls. Alright, back to Lucio. I want to knock people off into the well.
Score 1-1.
guess I could do that with Brigitte. Just be harder. Sussy Bussy left. That was the Moira. Now we don't have to deal with them, hopefully. Ugh. No Gem joined. I never actually checked the names of the people we were fighting. Mini Penguin, Prepaid, Tsunami, Humble, and No Jam. Those are all names that I can pronounce and understand the meaning of. Alright. Well, had to try. Oh! Nope. Did I get him? No, he's still riding around in there. Me! Well, we got the point. Alright. Wow. Our Widow's getting in there. I leave. She was faster than me. That's my excuse. Also, she's seen my invincibility. Invincibility.
Speed it up, everyone. Maybe I'll try something different this time. Oh, you see this? How's that for sound therapy? Back off.
Did I get anybody? Don't think so. Oh, I almost got her. Immortality field. Well. Die. Okay.
Oh, that sounded like it hurt. Oh, sir.
Got him. Oh. I'm still not making like any coherent words out of my mouth. Nope. I don't think that actually helped us that much. Somebody on the point. And leave him. Let him run away. I don't want him to distract me too much from my friends. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, nope. Oh, nice recovery, actually. Do we get it? Is this it? Is this us? We good? Cool. Woo!
Victory.
I helped knock Orisa off the map. I didn't get that many environmental kills, but I certainly did help. Jackson Jack. All right, let's see it. Let's see the Widow play. Woo! Nice.